Hi, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Alfie the FC. Sorry I'm a little late. Sorry we're a little off. In Hey, Same Brown. Hey, everybody. Hey, hello, hello, hello. Alright, just making sure everything is nice and set up. Yep, perfect. Okay. Hi. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. It was just one of those days, you know. A lot was going on, a lot of stuff. It was frustrating, but it is what it is. But we're here today, and you know, even though it's Friday, we're gonna finish our reaction to Heathers the musical. Huzzah! I know some people aren't gonna be here for today's stream for various reasons, but whatever. We're watching it. I'll give people a couple minutes to step in. So how you guys been? Doing good? I've been pretty alright. I was reading before stream. That's actually kind of why I'm a little late to stream. I was still reading. So womp womp. I was just having like a good time. But yeah. Here we are today. Another stream. Another day. I got Heathers pulled up on the side. We're all ready to go. Just kind of waiting for the counter to go up a little bit. We're at like 2 people on Twitch and 2 on YouTube. Can I get one more? Any of the regulars? If not, that's fine. We'll just have to be with you guys. Man, a chat that is quiet is rough. No offense. What were you reading? I was reading a sort of like cultivation novel, Xianxia kind of thing. If you guys know what that is at all. Classic stuff. Character gets like reincarnated as like a cultivator in a Xianxia world. It was pretty good. I like the main character. He was not generic. He was like a good guy. That people in the comments hated it. Well, some of them liked it. I loved it. Just a person that shocking is a good person. Wild. It was very nice. So it was a very fun read. Oh, I did not fill up my water. It's fine. It'll be all right. Well, it's been a couple minutes. If this is... all right. Perfect. We're at 5 people. That's good enough. We'll go. Boom. Oh, that's really interesting, St. Brown. I should play Slay this Princess, by the way. I played it before, a little bit, like with a friend of mine, like a couple years ago. But I haven't done like a full playthrough of it, even on my own. It's like fantasy. Xianxia is like Chinese fantasy. Where people cultivate towards immortality and like martial arts and all that kind of stuff. Alright. Let me turn off that music. I wish I knew how to pull up the YouTube like editor. I don't know, no, but it's fine. Oh wait, I closed the Twitch one as well. Ah well. Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, that's kind of why I was thinking about playing Slay the Princess, because it had an update, right? It's the something edition. I forget what it's called. But all right, focus. Reaction time. Heathers. Boom. Loud. Very loud. Oh, hi. Veronica. So, it's kind of crazy that she just kept dating him, like JD, after, you know, the whole bang bang thing. Veronica, I feel like that's that's a little more than like a red flag, right? Real. Honestly, that's such a true statement. Pretty much everybody can look back on when they were teenagers and be like, I'm completely different. Not everybody. Some people never grow up, and some people chase those glory days in very cringe ways. But not everybody, you know. Most people change. Most.
You wanted them dead too.
Did not.
Did too?
Did not.
Okay, so you're so you're not still your relationship is a little rocky right now. You know what? I'm glad there's at least some balance to it. Hey, Castacat.
Did not. Hey. Did they make you cry?
Yes.
Can they make you cry now?
No, but you can.
Bro. That's some crazy logic. Fitting, considering he's kind of crazy.
Just wait till you see the good that comes of this.
Hey, Lorm.
What could possibly come of this?
Call me an optimist.
Dear diary, my teenage bullshit has body count.
Hey, you're unique in that way. Most people can't say that. I did cast the cat. I think we might react to that tomorrow since you said it's like limited time. Don't want to miss out. The funeral. I'm not wearing black. I'm sorry. I hope that's okay.
I don't really know what I'm supposed to say up here.
Well, neither is Veronica, so it's fine.
I'm ashamed, certainly. My family has turned our town into a laughing stock. My boy Kurt isn't who I thought he was, and when I think of the sick, disgusting things that Kurt and Ram were doing...
You wait just a minute, Paul. It is ignorant, hateful talk like yours that makes this world a place our boys could not live in.
Yes, there we go. It's okay to be gay. Don't curse them in this way.
They were not dirty. They were not wrong. They were two lonely verses in the Lord's great song.
Our boys were...
Oh no, this number. Alfie, where are you going? No, don't leave me.
Yes, my boys are homosexual, and that don't scare me none.
He said that with like force, power.
I want the world to know I love my dead gay son.
You know what? At least something good came from this. They're like, you know what? We're changing our bigoted ways. I mean, sorry.
I'm thinking, Brian, reading some magazines, and it's time we opened our eyes. From the good Lord made the universe, the Lord created man, and I believe it's all a part of his gigantic plan.
Yeah, okay.
God has a reason for each mountain and each flower, and why he chose to let our boys get busy in the shower. They were not.
You know, they are your sons. It's probably kind of weird to think about my kid doing that with anybody at all. But yeah, whatever you say, man.
They were not good. They were just two stray laces in the Lord's big boots. I never cared for homos much until I really was. But now I learn to love. I love my dead gay son. I say my boys in
It's, you know, good. Love your kids no matter what.
heaven, and he's standing by the pool. The cherubim walk him and him, and Jesus says it's cool. They don't have fire hatred, there's no bigotry or cursing, just friendly fellows dressed up like their favorite village person.
His expression, he is not down with any of this. Oh gosh.
They were not dirty, they just had flair. They were no
They they were just zesty.
In the Lord's long hair, I used to see a homo and go reaching for my gun, but now I'm good.
Bro, your gun?
And furthermore, these boys were brave as hell. These boys, they knew damn well. Those folks were judge 'em. They were desperate to be free. They took a rebel stand, stripped to their underpants. Paul, I can't believe that you still refuse to get a clue. After all that we've been through, I'm talking you and me in the summer of '83.
The fishing trips. Classic. Every time. Good to know his love outpowers his hate. Love is a powerful emotion, man. It's very powerful. Well, it's out in the open. It's your move. The ball's in your court. Not their balls, hopefully. What are you going to do now? I knew it! The fishing trips! It's always the fishing trips!
My job is now continuing the work that they begun.
You know what? I hope that they make large changes in the world and really... I hope they contribute a lot to the cause, you know? You know what? I can't believe it wasn't obvious before. They have so much tension.
And love each other. Like our boys would have done. We'll teach the world to love. The world to love. I love my decade son.
I just noticed the rainbow lighting. That's so funny. So look up, see Veronica, in this way, the world is kind of objectively better. A little bit, if you just ignore the murder and any of the potential good that Kurt and Ram might have been able to do. If you just ignore that, you've done so much good now. The best thing you can do in songs like this is to look at Veronica in the background. I should do that more. You're right, actually. Because in a couple songs, she kind of looks like, okay, oh. Hey, Veronica. She looks shell-shocked.
What is that? That I smell in the air. Is that tolerance?
Shocking.
Inclusion, love. How often can you say it's a good day to live in Sherwood, Ohio? You're welcome, town.
Hey, you don't have to be so smug about it.
Listen, this is just like when they killed Max Jaegerman. The world is kind of slightly better. And after they did the same with, what's-her-face, the world also became slightly better. I'm just saying, murder sometimes is always the answer. Veronica singing along, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. This is so normal.
Heather Duke?
Bro, calm down. We're already at like a triple kill. What? Did I have the death counter up, actually? Give me a moment. Yeah, I do got the death counter. It's just invisible right now. Boom. Wait, was this from a different series? Who's died yet? No, yeah, we're already at 3 deaths here as well. The death counter was from Beetlejuice. But hey, perfect. It's right there.
She's the one that started that 3-way rumor. I've been underlining meaningful passages in her copy of Moby Dick, if you know what I mean.
No.
Bro! He got a taste for the blood, and now he's just like a shark. He's like going right after it.
No, I do not accept this. We've already killed 3 people. This ends right here, right now. Or what? I'll break up with you.
Any more?
That is it's crazy that the mismatched stakes of this situation are crazy. We have murder up here, and then we have our us dating. But in this situation, they're the same, I guess.
Doesn't mean it's not worth fighting. What? You'd rather go to jail? And give a free pass to the thugs who hurt people? Evil fucks that make life so unbearable that you can't stand to live in the world anymore.
Jay.
Uh-huh.
How did your mother die?
It's a bit of a non sequitur, but I guess actually kind of makes sense, considering he seems very hung up about this, you know? Like it seems personal almost.
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know.
My dad said it was an accident. But she knew what she was doing. She walked into that building 2 minutes before Dad blew it up. She waved at me out the window. And then, kaboom.
Wow, that is a crazy thing to do to your child. That's an insane thing to do to your child. Like, okay, okay, okay. Sorry, give me a moment. Okay, wow. So, if you went in to die and she knew it was gonna explode and it was intentional, that was like her goal, right? Then why would you wave at your child? I'd be like, I don't want them to see me if I was in that situation.
I'm really sorry.
It's okay. The pain gives me clarity. You and I are special. We have a lot of work to do.
Work.
Making the world a decent place for people who are decent.
When does it end?
When every asshole is dead!
When that's a lot of people. You're gonna be like, even if you are an optimistic person, like I am, honestly, who assumes that most people are good, like, you know, people are inherently good, and we just have like a couple of really bad apples poisoning things. Even then, there's like 8 billion people on this planet. Around this time, it'd be closer to 7 or like 6.5 billion. You're probably gonna have to kill like 1 billion people. that's a lot of people. You're never gonna end. When's the last time JD froze your brain? Right. If you had a Slurpee, it'd probably help a lot.
Fine, we're damaged. Really damaged, but that does not make us wise.
True.
We're not special. We're not different. We don't choose who lives or dies.
That is a very important lesson for people to remember. Yes, your trauma can give you a lot of like insight into other people's trauma. Does not make you smart. Hurt people, and traumatized people aren't stronger people. They're just traumatized.
Let's be normal. See bad movies. Sneak a beer and watch TV. We'll make brownies or go bowling. Don't you want a life with me?
Ooh.
Can't we be 17?
Sorry, I was like thinking in my head like, how would you play that on piano? I got really into that, like the background music. It's so good. The music in this is so good. I love it so much. Like this part here is incredible. I do love, by the way, JD's face is like covered in shadow, and he's facing away. It's very cool. Oh, looked into the light slightly. You know what? Despite all the red flags, it's cute. It's cute. Despite the red flags, it's cute. All right, whatever. And with moments like these, I can see why she might think I can fix him. See, I can fix him. Oh, dude. No, I can't fix him. Don't worry. I acknowledge I can't fix him, but by the way, it's crazy. This is her trying to convince him, hey, can we not kill any more people? This is a literal, man, I really like you. Can you stop murdering people? Like, that's my one gripe about you, that if you could just stop that, we're down. We're, like, locked in. Yay! She really doesn't see the red flags, even slightly. So sorry to hear that, Melody. You can't hear me, but when you can. Yay. Honestly, Veronica's a bit of a red flag herself. Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. Let's take a moment to pause and consider Veronica's side of this. So, from the very beginning, she does forgeries. What is up with that? Like, why is she good at forgeries, too, by the way? And seemingly any kind of forgeries. As far as we know, she hasn't done medical ones, but she probably could if she wanted. Where are we at? We just finished the song 17. I also started streaming late, so you're not that behind. So, like... But honestly, I feel like that's pretty much the only real red flag from Veronica. So Veronica has a couple red flags. JD is just made of them.
And they lived happily ever after.
Oh, hey! It's Heather! How you doing?
You think it all goes back to normal?
Yeah, sure.
Don't give me that wounded look. You know exactly what he is, and you love it. Stop.
No, that's true. Come on, you gotta admit, his evil is part of the reason why you're into him. Also, it's so funny that she's giving her a wounded look. You guys are the one that killed Heather.
Talking. Only a true dead best friend would give it to you straight. I need your help. Sure.
Oh, hey.
Something doesn't add up. I
What? Oh, right, yeah. I completely forgot that second major red flag of Veronica. She's letting JD get away with the murders. You know what? Two pretty big red flags. What a line. That was such a good line. The way she looked at the audience, too.
I think Ram and Kurt were murdered.
I'm very interested in her logic in a moment. But first.
Well, fuck me gently with a chainsaw.
That look.
Nancy Drew is on to you, Veronica.
I won. Man, how'd she figure it out? It's a line from the movie. It's a great line. Fun fact, Veronica and Heather C's ship name is very close to Chainsaw. That makes sense.
Why would you say that? They found a suicide note.
It could have been fake. You forge stuff all the time, right?
Oh gosh. Hey, don't mention that actually. Forget about that.
I am in love with this fat girl.
That's ridiculous. Who want to kill
Rude.
Ram and Kurt?
I'm thinking it was your friend JD. You saw the way he went after them in the lunchroom.
Oh wow, she is. She is locked in hard to this. That's crazy.
Man, that's soft.
There's something off about that JD.
Like Veronica's going to lady prison. Girl on girl. Punch it in.
Oh gosh, now she's haunted by them too. That's even worse. Pro.
I want to look in JD's locker. I thought maybe you could give me the combination.
I bet there's all kinds of interesting things in that locker. Maybe some Eat Lube bullets?
This is a
Probably, yeah.
pretty wild theory, Martha.
I don't care what they were saying at the funeral. Ram was not gay. I'd stake my life on it.
Ram's a fatty magnet. Yeah, at least I don't have skid marks.
Bullshit.
Skid.
Pro. Rude. Well, you guys don't. You don't have to call her fat so many times. Just she has a name. I forgot her name, but she has a name.
Skid marks. Skid marks.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop what? Veronica, what's wrong with you?
Sorry, really sorry. I'm trying to understand. Okay, Ram was
Don't worry, she has trauma for unrelated things that don't matter. Stop asking questions. Martha, thank you.
Do you think anything else?
He kissed me, remember? On the kickball field?
In kindergarten.
My heart knows the truth.
Time to choose, Veronica. Eat or be eaten.
Why, Ram, write me that note if you didn't still feel something.
Oh, right. She thinks the note is real. The one that you just brought up as another red flag for Veronica. To be fair, she didn't know that that was, like, a note that was going to her, to Martha, when she wrote it. Yeah, Veronica's just mentally ill. Yeah, I guess murder does that to a person. But also, weirdly enough, I think I mentioned it before. I do kind of not think that, which was it, Ram or Kurt, whatever, or I kind of don't think they're gay. Something about them, I don't know, strikes me as not. Clearly, I'm against the grain. A lot of people disagree with me, but I don't know.
You know what to say.
Why would he invite me to his homecoming party? I'm gonna confront JD.
No, please. Do you have the guts?
Oh, you alarm me, Martha. You really do.
Dang, the instant attitude change. Oh no.
What do you mean?
Ram didn't write that love note. I did.
No. Yeah.
The Heathers put me up to it. The whole school was in on the joke, and no one laughed harder than Ram.
Ram, thank you. She's standing just like a Heather. She is. She has the stance and everything. Leg could be slightly more out to like really get the Heather look, but she's working on it. If they were gay, I don't think they knew, but they were very close. You know what? I can agree with that logic. I can agree with that logic.
He didn't love you.
He was a dick. And he's dead.
Damn, just like a Heather now. Ow.
Shit. No, look, I had to hurt her, okay? If JD caught her going through his stuff, he would
Kill her? Is that what you're afraid of?
What's another body count, right? Come on, get the death counter up. Move it up. Heather seems like her stand. Oh no. Stand. Heather, Heather, and Heather.
I thought the Desperado hung up his 6 guns. Don't you trust him? I look everywhere for it. Veronica, there you are. I mean,
Yeah, why would I mean, right, you guys had the song just now about not killing each other. Or killing other people. I don't trust JD, though.
it's a broken place for the assembly.
Oh, right, this thing, Christ.
What's happening?
Pedal to the metal, come on now, show some hustle. I'm kind of looking forward to this. Did you have a brain tumor for breakfast? Sorry, Heather.
What's happening?
Hello, Westerberg!
Hi.
Do
Ooh.
that one more time. Hello, Westerberg!
If it was like actual school, the second time, everyone would have been even quieter. Like,
Y'all look so lovely. Welcome to this very special assembly. Now, I want you to ignore the television cameras and the news crews. They're just here to document this significant moment.
that's gonna be very difficult. How am I supposed to ignore the camera right there? They're looking at me the whole time. I can't get away from them.
Whether kill yourself or not is one of the most important decisions a teenager can make. Yes. So, you know what I'm going to do right now?
Technically true?
Yourself on stage.
Who said that?
Productive, Dwayne. Now, my senior thesis at Berkeley was on the subject of... Thank you.
She's so proud.
It was on the subject of pediatric psychotherapeutic musicology.
Musicology.
Thank you again.
Like how music helps you psychologically?
It was terrifically
Pediatrics, so like specifically with children and like, you know, people who aren't adults.
well regarded. So, I speak with some authority when I tell you that the way to eliminate suicide is by first eliminating fear. By creating a safe zone in which we all are equal.
Okay.
Deep inside of everyone, there's a hot ball of shame.
I'm just keep an eye on Veronica while they do this. All right, just.
Guilt, regret, anxiety, fears we dare not name.
Okay.
But if we show the ugly parts that we hide away, they turn out to be beautiful by the light of day. Why not shine, shine, shine a light on the deepest fear?
So, good idea. It is important to like, you know, shine a light, as she says, on the ugly side of you. But it not turning out to be like, it turning out to be beautiful. I don't know if I agree with that, because like sometimes the dark and ugly parts about you are just dark and ugly, and part of accepting them is accepting that they're dark and ugly. I mean, that's just like a big part of why some people are just like, we want to help you, but we don't want to deal with like the ugly sides of helping you. So just like keep that to yourself, but we'll help you with like the nicer looking things like anxiety, you know, and not your deep traumatic issues. It's fine. Shine a light. The weirdo, he's still here. Get away from her, man. Oh, sorry about that, man. I hope everything's good now. Whoa. Wow. Okay, you know what? I take back what I said. She's serious about this. Show off all of your ugly parts. Don't hide anything. And you know what? She's walking the talk. Talking the walk, walking the talk, whatever. She's doing it. My goodness. Shine a light on Steve. Don't let him get away. That is so unfortunate, man. He buffered right at that reaction. I'm sorry to laugh, but that's funny. Hi. Can you imagine being the audience member that they're all pointing at? Like me.
Might be a bad time to mention that I faked it every time.
No! Bro! It really is a bad time. Imagine if it's the same guy from the Beetlejuice musical. the one Beetlejuice kept pointing at is like, hey, you. That person would be blessed.
And we're letting each other go. That feels fan-freaking-tastic. Yes!
For you, I'm sure.
1, 2, take me home!
I really like all the lights that they have. Really adds to the atmosphere. Woo! You're right. Actually, oh my god, JD's dancing the whole time. I should have paid more attention to that. Your stream also keeps buffering, Cast the Cat. Really? Okay, so that's 2 people having issues. Have you tried reloading it as well, Cast the Cat? Because if... Okay, St. Brown is good. Okay, so that does imply that it is like a issue on your guys' end. So, multiple times. That's weird. I'm very sorry to hear that. I wish there was something I could do to help, but if St. Brown says they're good, then probably isn't anything on my end. Sorry. All right.
I've thought about killing myself.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, wow. I thought there was going to be some more hesitation from people. Well, then again, I guess sometimes if you want to say, you just got to go out and say it. It'd be like, before hesitation can hold you back.
Keep talking, Heather. You're in a safe place. It's just you and me and the classmates who love you.
Except Heather. Get rid of Heather and maybe everything would be fine.
Share. It's gonna be okay. Heather, get back in line. Tip it.
The last guy I slept with killed himself because he was gay first linebacker. And
You know what? That's true. I hadn't considered how that might affect her.
my best friend seemed to have it all together, but now she's gone too. And now my stomach hurts worse and worse. And every morning on the bus, I feel my heart beating louder and faster. And I'm like, Jesus, I'm on the freaking bus again because all my rights to school are dead.
Right. Okay. So there we go. So some of the impacts of their deaths have been, you know, positive, but more directly related to the people that they know, not exactly a happy ending for them. Duke doesn't give her a ride. Of course she doesn't. Why would she? We're laughing, but that is really dark. I don't think she thinks it's funny either.
Float in a boat in a raging black ocean, low in the water.
She looks terrified, honestly.
Where to go? The tiniest lifeboat with people I know. Cold, clammy, and crowded. The people smell desperate. Will sink any minute.
I love the lighting. It like darkened on her. Everything around is dark. It really makes her seem small, you know?
So someone must go. The tiniest lifeboat with people I know. Everyone's pushing, everyone's fighting. Storms are approaching, there's nowhere to hide. If I say the wrong thing or I wear the wrong outfit, they'll throw me right over the side.
I did not expect that boom of emotion. That was so good. It really gets the vibe of she's trying to find the words to express her feelings, and then when she finds them, they just burst out of her.
I'm hugging my knees, and the captain is pointing. Well, who made her captain? Still, the weakest must go. The tiniest lifeboat, full of
People I know.
the
Tiniest lifeboat.
full of people I know.
Oh. Actually haunting. I love that. The boom is even more sudden and loud in the soundtrack. Bro, really? It was already. It literally shocked me when it happened. Oh, man. And then the fade into dark. You can't even see her face. Oh, but you can still see her outline.
What's your damage, Heather? Are you saying Westerberg is not a nice place? Heather, where's your school spirit? You don't deserve to wear our school colors. That's nothing. Why don't you hop in your little lifeboat and catch a gnarly wave over to Bennington?
Bro, this is supposed to be a safe space. You immediately destroyed the point of this whole thing. What the heck? Well, now no one's gonna open up because clearly it just gets you hurt.
Oh, Heather's gonna cry.
Young lady, you are suspended. Turn the cameras off. Turn them off, goddammit.
And now everyone gets to see the horrible thing.
All you care about? TV cameras.
I care about saving lives. Heather Duke ruined a valuable team.
Valuable. None of us want this spectacle to be experimented on like guinea pigs and patronized like bunny rabbits. I don't patronize bunny rabbits.
Oh, but you do patronize them.
This is their big secret, Veronica. The adults are powerless. Heather trusted you. You said that you would protect her.
They can't help us. Nobody can help us.
Useless.
We're alone in the ocean.
And all of you are idiots.
You should sit down now.
No, Heather was a monster, just like Kurt and Raymond didn't kill themselves. I killed them.
You probably shouldn't have said that, bro. What the? Oops.
What do you all think of that?
you know, that's a really good reaction. Everybody was silent. I'd be like, guys, come on, say something. You gotta at least react to my reveal. Okay.
Some people will say anything if they think it'll make them popular.
Veronica!
Stupid child!
Crazy, no one even considered, like, did she mean it metaphorically? That she pushed them off, like, towards the edge somehow? They're just like, nah, she's lying. Of course, Heather Duke doesn't seem like the kind of person that really cares about introspection, so it makes sense that she would react like that. Also, it is interesting that everybody waited for her to react before they started reacting. What?
Oh, look, Heather's going to whine. Don't lie, you don't deserve to live. Why not kill yourself? Here,
Wait, she's struggling to open up the pills.
have a sedative. Whine, there's no sample. You're pathetic because
Thank goodness she was in such a panic that she just could not open it. Because it really is simple. Just tighten and, you know, do that. But I guess when you're having what seems like a panic attack, it might be a little difficult.
you whine all night. Your ass is haunted. You're in fiction mode. You don't deserve to dream. You're not dialogue.
Well, that's update the death counter, I guess.
No, stop.
No. She hasn't swallowed them yet. Good.
Throwing your life away to become a statistic in USA Today? That's like the least frightening thing that I can think of. But what about Heather and Raymond Kurt? If everyone jumped off a bridge, young lady, would you?
No, you're supposed to say no. That's the classic. Oh gosh. Well, to be fair, people are much more susceptible to do it just like repeating what other people do than you think. There's a whole video about it that I watched. It's honestly very disturbing how easily people can be programmed to just do what other people do because they're doing it. Hopefully not jumping off a bridge, but some things are around that level. At least she acknowledges it, though.
If you were happy every single day of your life, then you wouldn't be human. You'd be a game show host.
And they are not human. You're right. Ew.
Thanks for coming after me.
Literally the only person who did. Oh. It looked like she went in for a kiss for a second. Because of the hair, like, covering her, Veronica's face. For, like, a split second, I was like, did you just kiss her? But no. It's just a hug. You remember her spitting them out into Veronica's hand? Different version, probably. Wait, can you rewind so I can see that? Sure. Here.
Oh, you're welcome.
See, it kind of looked like it for like a second, right? Do you see why they get shipped now? I see why, yeah. I'm happy for them though, you know? Hey, JD.
Genius.
JD, what do you mean?
You had me worried with your little confession there, but you pulled it off. Best place to hide, right in plain sight.
No, I wasn't trying to hide.
Why'd you have to meddle with McNamara? One more dead Heather's a good thing.
No, she's my friend.
I mean, has McNamara really done anything that well? Yes, actually, yes. She called Veronica over to get, you know, Ard. So, I guess she's not the best. She didn't deserve to die, though.
If she's your friend, then why are we letting Duke live? The bitch that made McNamara want to kill herself. You see, nothing ever changes
Hey, we're
unless
out of the change business, okay?
Oh, so we're gonna just let Duke run around
No,
spreading the
don't
same
you
old
mean
lies,
it?
the same old
Just
people,
listen,
because
listen,
all that
listen,
does...
listen.
I'm just saying, if there's anyone I wouldn't feel bad about them killing, it'd probably be Duke. I'm not saying they should. Not saying they should, you know? I'm just... But if they did, the death counter would go up. And big number better.
Don't talk over me, okay? You promised me.
Promise.
Yeah. Just keep the promise. This man has a list of people to kill. And it's long. And he really wants to get around to killing.
Hey, Pop, ever heard of knocking? I was playing grab ass with my girlfriend.
Well, you know the rules, young man. When company's over, the bedroom door stays open.
So the judge, God bless him, told those Glenn Miller groupies to slap shit and die. Oh, you should see the fireworks. I got it all right here on video. I packed the upper floors with thermals. Set off the whole thing with the Norwegian in the boiler room. Kaboom!
It took me a moment to realize what he was talking about. Right. He's a deconstruction company guy, and there was like the building that they were that he wanted to destroy, but people were wanting to get it like labeled as like a historical monument, and now they destroyed it. Got it. Twitch is being weird for you? I wish I could help. It might be your internet, might be Twitch just being Twitch.
Right back. I'm gonna want my drawstring pants for this.
Okay, man. Well, the vibes have been ruined.
Ah, damn it! No firearms in the house!
Why did you? What? Huh?
Why are you carrying a gun?
It pissed off my dad. It was funny.
No, it's not funny. None of this is funny. You're carrying a loaded weapon. You promised me.
It's a dangerous world.
Yeah, because of you.
Listen. He's not gonna go after anybody, but if they happen to get in his way of, his gun, and they die, is that really his fault? They should have dodged the bullet. I'm just saying.
You know what? Don't call me. Don't talk.
At least he has proper trigger discipline. True. Finger off the trigger unless he pulls it.
Veronica.
No, you don't understand the difference between right and wrong.
Come on, come back.
No, we're
I
over.
love you.
Put the gun down, man.
Goodbye, JD.
No. Honestly, JD, major L on your part. She tried really, really hard to be like, listen, the murders was bad. The fact that you're a murderess is bad, but I like you. So I'm gonna put those things aside if you can put the murder aside, alright? He just couldn't, though. Oh. All right, rally. Of course, the big game. As it's either prom or the big game, whichever one happens in these like high school stuff. Weird that Veronica doesn't have tinnitus by the end of this. I mean, how many times has a gun been shot near her? Like, I know without ear protection, it's like just even shooting just while you're holding without ear protection is kind of bad for your ears. But I mean, it's only been once. The second one was kind of far away, but we'll count it. 3 times. I guess you don't need that many of those things to happen for your ears to like get damaged. But I could see her being kind of fine so far.
I now know thee.
Hey.
Thou clear spirit.
That's from Moby Dick.
I appreciate a well-read woman.
What's in the envelope?
Oh, crap.
Just a tangible reminder that at one point at around age 6, I'm guessing, you and Martha Dunstock were friends.
Where'd you get these pictures?
Wasn't everybody's friends with Martha Dunstock when they were kids? Why do you guys care so much? Who cares?
Did know it.
Oh, I've really loved this one of you and Martha in the bathtub together.
How did you get these photos, man? Maybe that's why he isn't listening to the reason. All he can hear is the ringing. Yeah, JD definitely has tinnitus. Veronica maybe, but JD definitely.
These photos are ancient history. Nobody cares about the past. Nobody cares about Martha Dumptruck.
Are you sure about that? Also, hi Martha. How are you doing? Well, that's a bad question, actually. She obviously isn't doing well, considering her crush is dead and her best friend admitted to tricking her. Yeah, probably. Sorry, take back the question.
There was a boy I met in kindergarten. He was sweet. He said that I was smart.
Oh.
He was good at sports and people liked him. And at nap time once we shared a nap. I didn't sleep. I sat and watched him breathe. Watched him dream for nearly half an hour.
Kind of weird, but alright.
Then he woke up. He pulled a scab off one time playing kickball.
Okay.
Quick, then pressed it in my hand. I took that scab and put it in a rocket. All year long I wore it near my heart.
Kind of gross, but you're kids. Makes sense. Okay. Veronica tries to reason with JD, but he only gets half of it through lip reading. No! That would explain the problems.
He didn't care if I was thin or pretty. And he was mine until we hit first grade. Then he woke up.
I am gonna be honest. It is a little weird you held on to this crush from kindergarten. Like, that's a long time. I mean, good on you for having such powerful commitment, but that was a long time ago. My goodness, people change a bunch in like a couple years, especially when you're younger. Like 3 years, that you're practically a different person already. Kinder, which is like what, age 1 to 0, all the way to high school. Yeah, maybe a bit unhealthy. More than a little bit, honestly.
Last night I dreamed a horse with wings flew down into my homeroom. On its back there he sat, and he held out his arms. So we sailed above the gym, across the faculty parking lot. My kindergarten boyfriend and I.
Although maybe, I mean, it isn't healthy, that this whole crush, but I imagine part of the reason it exists is just from the fact that it doesn't seem like anybody else really likes her, you know? She's kind of like bullied like by everybody except for Veronica. So she might as well hold on to one crush, even if it's kind of delusional.
A horse with wings.
As May says, it is a Pegasus, Martha.
Now we're all grown up and we know better. Now we recognize the way things are. Certain boys are just for kindergarten. Certain girls are meant to be alone.
It might be an alicorn, considering on her shirt she has a unicorn. Maybe. Also, that's a very sad realization to have, Martha. You're still so young. You have your whole life ahead of you to find somebody.
But I believe that any dream worth having is a dream that should not have to end.
Okay.
So I'll build a dream that I can live in.
I was gonna say, all right, I like what you're saying here. The vibes from the music, however, are not right.
And this time I'm never waking up. And we'll soar above the trees, over cars and crooked ones, past the church and the lake, and the tri-county mall. We will fly through the dawn to a new Canada.
What a voice! That was so good. Oh my gosh. Why did she get to sing more?
Where time is centuries long.
So this seems like a kill yourself song, right? I'm not crazy, right? That seems like that's the vibe. I don't want to raise the death counter, man. I know I was all cool with raising the death counter before, but suddenly I actually don't like the death counter anymore. All right. Not the whole, you have your whole life ahead on the wrong time. Whoops. No one tells you about the view from halfway down. What, through the jump? Yeah, I imagine. Well, I'll raise the death counter.
Hey guys, missed you
Hey, Veronica, what's up?
after 8th period.
We were avoiding you.
Wow, you know what? Good on you for being honest.
What you did to me sucked. So very, very. Here, I need you both to sign this.
What is that?
It's a petition to have the governor declare a day of remembrance to honor the victims of suicide. I've gotten everybody to sign it, even the dweebs and losers.
I'm not saying
I mean, yeah, I would sign it.
that.
Veronica, why are you pulling my dick?
Don't be like that. You're not that guy, all right? All right, Heather, you're not that Heather.
That's your boyfriend's idea.
Hey, JD,
He made up the signature sheet and everything.
hold on. Look, I don't know what JD is up to, but if you know what's good for you, please just throw that away.
Not a chance. I'll just fake your signature like I did with Martha Dump Truck. She's in no shape to sign anything today.
Why not?
It was on the radio.
Oh,
She
wait.
drove out the old mill
Is she alive?
bridge last night, holding a suicide note.
Oh my god. Wait, is she
Just some broken bones. Just another geek trying to imitate.
Never mind. Reduce the death counter. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're good. We're chill. We're so fine. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay.
Popular people and failing miserably.
Keep it together.
They're back. They're back.
You would come far. Now you're truly a Heather. Smell how gangsta you are.
Wow, you're a real Heather. You're killing people now, even your friends. Oh, look at her.
Young girl, feel a bit punchy. She's not looking so well. Still, you earned that red scrunchie. Come join Heather in hell.
I mean, currently Heather Duke has the red scrunchie, so I don't know how much that works. Someone in the audience thought that line was really funny. Yeah, I heard. I was like, no, bro, come on.
Where have you been?
We've been worried sick. Your friend JD stopped by. He told us everything.
everything?
Your depression, your thoughts of suicide.
He even showed us your copy of Moby Dick.
Wait, wasn't that copy of Moby Dick for like Heather Duke?
You got your handwriting down cold.
Please, honey, talk to us.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me. Look, I've experienced everything you're going through right now.
I don't think so, actually. Like, most of it, maybe. But, like, have you killed anybody? Well, actually, maybe. We don't know. We don't know what she got up to at that age.
I know it all seems impossibly dramatic.
Guess who's running the
The
block?
problems seem like life and death.
Guess who's
Well, now we know she hasn't been through this, because they are.
running stairs?
Promise they're not.
Guess who's picking it up?
You don't know what my world looks like.
Time's up, go say those prayers. Veronica's running on things now. Veronica's totally right. Veronica's got an each in the troops now. Thinking that she can run. Veronica's done for, there's no doubt now. Notified next to me. Veronica's trying to keep it out now. It's too late. Knock, knock.
Love that they're the window that's opening. She's trying. Yeah, I know. You gotta respect a mother who's trying. But oof. She really is kind of under-equipped for this. Hey there.
Dreadful etiquette. I know.
Yeah, just taking a page out of Veronica's book.
Get out of my house.
Hiding in the closet? Come on. Open the door.
No, I'll scream. My parents will call the police.
All is forgiven, baby. Come on out and get dressed. You're my date for the pep rally tonight.
What? Why?
Well, our classmates
Good question.
thought they were signing a petition. You gotta come out here and see what they really signed. Talked me out like I was trash for that. He should be dead. What? Get it?
You understand? Oh, okay. So he's just off the deep end now. You realize that you just said that I'm gonna kill. I wanted to kill you, right? Like that's. Shockingly, that doesn't make Veronica, too excited to interact with you. What was her mom up to in the 50s, 60s, whenever the mom would have been 17? Who knows? Who knows?
Hit me like a flash. What if high school went away? Instead, those assholes are the key. They're keeping you away from me. They made you blind, messed up your mind, but I did set you free. You left me and I fell apart. I punched the wall and cried, bam, bam, bam. Then I found you.
Jesus. Oh, he's mad.
My heart and set loose all that trouble inside, and so I feel to bomb. Tonight our school is Vietnam. Guaranteed they never see their senior prom.
Okay. Huh. Wow, he's really escalated, huh? So you've just decided everybody at the school is bad, even the people who probably have never been involved or done anything. Okay, so okay, cool. The red flag parade is going strong. Bro, stop even counting the flags. It's literally an endless sea of them.
I was meant to be yours. We were meant to be one.
I'm sorry, I just read that comment. Veronica standing there like just an emoji. You're right though, that's you're right.
Don't give up on the now. Finish what you've done. I
Was meant to be yours.
high school gym goes boom with everyone inside. The rumble of their doom.
Even now he's kind of goofy.
When there's no explaining why they die. We, the students of Westford High, will die. Our bodies may finally get through to you. Your society turns out slaves and blanks. No thanks. Signs of students of Western High. Goodbye.
How did you get it? Wait, okay, so I understand that we got Heather Duke to convince everybody to sign it. How did you manage to get her to do that without her realizing what they were actually signing, and also without anybody else realizing what they were signing? How? I'm just kind of impressed. He rips some piece of the paper. I guess that's where it says. Okay. So, like, I guess he just, like, taped paper on top of what was actually said. I guess. Duke has experience doing what things without asking questions. True. She was told to, like, bend down, and she did it without, or bend over, and she did it without question. I am all that you need. You carved open my heart. Still has good trigger discipline. Finger stays off the trigger.
Open the door, please. Veronica, open the door. Veronica, can we not fight anymore, please? Can we not fight anymore? Veronica, you're scared. I can set you free.
Completely just his own world. He's... My goodness.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, fuck it.
That's a pretty well done reveal. I like that. To be fair, if Heather C told me to bend over. Listen, she's that guy. She has that authority. You know. Also, wow. What an interesting looking noose. I'm guessing that's specifically so that they could put it around her neck without any fear of her, you know, actually. Imagine a 4'9" JD. A 4'9". That would be kind of funny, actually. No offense to anyone who's short, but like, it would change this like whole vibe a little bit. A lot. There she is. Dead. Raise the death counter. Unless this is gonna be our third fake out death in a row. We've had like 2. If we're gonna have a third one. Let me wait. Damn, JD bolted out of there. Okay, so fake out death. What a horrible thing to walk in as a mother. You're not even gonna begin to explain why you did. Okay, yeah. You know what? That's fair.
What's going on up here?
Oh God, Mom, Dad, I'm so sorry.
Sorry for what?
For being a horrible person.
What? Where are you going?
Out.
When will you be back?
That's a good question. I wanted someone strong who could protect me. I let his anger fester and infect me.
Okay, so she finally is realizing, okay, so maybe there are too many red flags here. Finally. It took a while. Just a whole endless stream of red flags. She's like, alright, maybe there's a problem that I gotta do something about.
His solution is a lie. No one here deserves to die except for me and the monster I created. Yeah!
Woo!
It's a tricky, I'm a tendril. Can't hide me, I'm a tendril. Now here's your final bell. It's one more chance at the farewell. Jesus, he can now with a tendril. Walking.
This is an incredible reprise. I love it. It's kind of funny also to take what an interesting song of Dead Girl Walking in the original and then reprise it into this. Such an intense song. I mean, I guess it makes sense because Dead Girl Walking, the original, was like them connecting, we'll say. And now, when it comes to them and another intense moment, makes sense to use it again. I'm like dancing around the words. I don't know why. Okay. Finally, she's gonna do something about this. She's like, all right, I guess maybe the murder was bad. I think the murders were okay, but sure, yeah, they're bad. Sorry. Whoa.
Here we go now. Veronica. Jason
Hi.
told me you just committed suicide.
Yeah, well, he's wrong about a lot of things.
Just now? Damn, that knowledge passes fast.
Threw together a lovely tribute, especially considering the short notice.
There's something else under the gym while around. That's it.
Veronica, what is going on?
Got no time to talk. I'm a dead girl walking.
She'd be like, what's she talking about? Dead girl walking? What? Veronica, you can't just leave after saying something so cryptic. In the crowd, go Westerberg. Yo, JD, how you doing?
Step away from the ball.
That's scary. You just like the shock. It's so good. Very great acting.
Here I thought you'd lost your taste for faking suicides. Oh, and this little thing.
Damn, that is a big bomb.
I hardly call this a bomb. This is to trigger the packs of thermals upstairs in the gym. Now those are bombs.
Sorry, I guess I'm wrong. It's not a big bomb.
People will see the ashes of Westerberg and think to themselves, now there's a school that's self-destructed, not because society didn't care, but because that school was society.
You're wrong, man. People aren't gonna take the right lesson. They never do. People pretty much never learn the lesson you want them to from these kind of things.
You know the only place that Heathers and Martha's can truly get along? Heaven.
I wish your mom had been a little stronger. I wish she'd stayed around a little longer.
Damn, she's brave. My goodness. Oh wow. Bringing up his triggers while his hand's on the trigger. Bro.
I wish your dad were good. I wish grown-ups understood. I wish we met before they could miss you. Life is war. I wish you'd come with me.
I wish I had more TNT!
Gosh, that was so lucky. Good thing he didn't pull the trigger. I mean, he was looking away, so it's like, great. Woo! Bold of you to assume Heather went to heaven. Oh yeah, no. Heather did not go anywhere. She's right here. Because if she did leave, she probably wouldn't go and, you know. Oh boy. I guess they're not fighting for each other anymore. They're just fighting. I thought he shot her for a second because he was the one holding the gun.
Was that good for you? Because it kind of sucked for me.
You don't say.
Just listen to me, okay? Just listen to me, it's over. Okay, which wire do I pull? JD, which wire do I pull?
Uh-oh. Right. Now we now we actually have to stop the bombs. Right. That's still a thing. Okay. Uh-oh. How though? Okay, just take it, I guess. I love the like consistent dun dun. Besides sounding nice, it kind of makes you think of the bomb. Oh, hey, JD.
Smart girl. Bring the trigger bomb out here to the football field and nobody dies. Except you. If you keep holding on to that thing.
I don't deserve
I mean, you could just put it down and then run, right? Like, right?
to live. I respectfully disagree. Give it to me.
stay away from me.
Or what? I am damaged. Far too damaged.
In a literal and metaphorical sense, yes.
But you're not beyond repair. Stick around here. Make things better. Cause you beat me fair and square.
Please make things better in a way that doesn't involve murder.
Please stand back now. A little further.
Yeah, we make some distance, please. You didn't even move, really.
Don't know what this thing will do.
She okay?
Hope you miss me. Wish you'd kiss me. Then you'd know I worship you.
Wait, what happened to her? She fell, but like I didn't. When she fell here, did she like sprain her ankle? The character, I assume. Because
I'll trade my life for yours.
My God.
And once I disappear,
God.
I'll come back down here. Our love is God.
am I crazy for thinking that you could just put the bomb down and run? Right? Like, right? There's no reason anyone has to hold on to the bomb, I don't think.
Our love is God. Our love is God. Our love is God.
Say hi to God.
Bro, that brief lighting from the explosion and then darkness, that's so good. Also, wow. Say hi to God, I guess. Hi, guys. This is not a meteor, bro.
Where have you been? People are saying you killed yourself.
You look like hell. Just got back. Hey, what are you doing?
She's like, you're getting demoted. I don't care.
Listen up, folks. War is over. Brand new sheriffs come to town. We are done with acting evil. We will lay our weapons down. We are all damaged. We are all frightened. We're all freaks, but that's all right. We'll endure it. We'll survive it. Martha, are you free tonight?
You know what? She actually looks quite nice with her hair like tied up like that. Duke's face after the kiss. I know, she was like, bro, what the heck? As it turns out, the people that could be fixed were the friends we made along the way. Us and the ones that are not dead. Also, hi, Martha. Wow, you got a nice, cool scooter.
What? My date for the pep rally kind of blew me off, so...
We're just gonna pretend he didn't, you know... Like, his body parts are probably everywhere.
I was wondering if you weren't doing anything tonight, maybe we could pop some Jiffy Pop and rent a video, you know? Something with a happy ending.
Are there any happy endings?
Oh.
I can't promise.
You broke her. No.
No more Heathers. High school may not ever end. Still, I miss you. I'd be honored if you would let me be your friend.
We can be 17. We can learn how to change.
I'm so glad at least this one friendship is maintained, you know, by the end. Thank goodness. Oh. Someone goes, I found a leg. If they look back there, they're gonna find a lot more than a leg. But hopefully they don't. Come on. She's not wearing the scrunchie. You can ignore her. You can ignore her even when she did have it, but come on. With Duke, that's so funny. Just tap shoulder. Hi. We're cool now. It's like, oh, okay. I guess hierarchy is gone now. Ew. Wow, even Heather, Kurt, and Ram get to be here. What a musical. To be fair, JD is the most plausible person to kill himself with a bomb. Real and true. And I think that's the end. Yep. We're doing exit credits. Oh, man. By the way, did you hear about illegal Heathers? No, I did not. What's that? Right. Stream is still not over yet. Don't worry, stream isn't ending yet. We have a couple more things I want to check out. Because I remember some people in chat on Tuesday mentioned that there were some West Side specific songs that we could check out. Tell me about those. As you do that, however, I'm gonna go check something. All right, so don't leave yet. I'll be right back. Tell me the names of the songs, and I'll check them out. All right. Also, JD would have won the fight against Veronica if he had the book. He's so debuffed without the book, man. It's so bad. All right, so I'll be right back. Just leave a list of things. All right, that took a little longer than I meant it to. All right, so let's see. St. Brown, what? We got? Oh, also loads. Wait, let me catch up with the comments actually. Illegal Headers. It was a really bad illegal high school production, and it became this whole meme because nobody in it looked like they were having fun. Oh no. All right, so the West Side specific songs. There's You're Welcome. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? Give me a moment, give me a moment. I found this one. It's Chris Chung plus Dominic Anderson. Is that it? Well, it's called You're Welcome, so I'm assuming it's that. That's gonna be it.
When you look like that!
Dear diary, here we are in the dark, 50 yards from my car. I could climax tree, I'd never get that far. They're 100 pounds heavier, they have my keys. I'm a rat in a trap, correction, I'm the cheese.
Hey there, girl, ignore this fool. He tries to play cool while he's dribbling.
Just trying to save in our friendly way, but you've got to hush her like every day. Hey there, girl, avoid this punk. He's hoping for a hug off the junk in her trunk.
This does make it a little more intimidating than something about it, but also kind of funny. So.
There is no lie that I won't try when it tastes you treat like you walk by. 'Cause once you were geeky and nerdy, now you're flirting, freaky and dirty. You were nothing and nobody, but now you're good enough to get with me. Oh, you're welcome. Look where you are, you're welcome. You're on the football star.
What a crazy thing to say. You're welcome that we're now gonna go after you in this way.
Welcome. What's that smell? That's the smell of me loving you. Welcome.
Ew.
This is not a drill. This is not a bad dream. In a cow pasture, no one can hear you scream. Never break their stare. Stay awake, stay aware. You're not in real danger till they grab your hair.
Come back, girl. Now to play her. Don't want me staring while you're wearing that skirt.
Oh no, the classic. Oh gosh. Maybe she just likes to look nice, man. This version makes them less shippable. Very much so, yes. I linked the Goosebumps musical soundtrack in the Discord, by the way. Thank you. We'll definitely check that out soon, at some point.
Can't be tamed and we can't be blamed. It's all your fault that when we flame. 'Cause once you were grody and grunty, now you got a body like a Maserati.
Her fault that you guys can't control yourself. Crazy.
Popper, make me burn. Hey, you wanted to be popular.
The choreography though is good. I've got to say, it's good.
Look where you are, you're welcome. Look at your football star, you're welcome. You join the pros. Once we squeeze, you'll stay strong. You're welcome in my life, welcome on my name. Well, come on and get crabby in the grass, babe.
I got one last chance to save my ass. What was that move from my self-defense class?
I'll steal your heart like thieves.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how much it's gonna help in this situation. Like basic self-defense.
Bring you sweet relief. Call me Wendy, 'cause you never wonder where's the beef.
They're a powderhead, so don't yell or beg. Stay friendly, then gently accidentally sweep the
Oh,
You know what? I was wrong. She's just built different. She's better. You'll get more Alex Brightman in Goosebumps musical. Nice.
this stinks, gross.
It probably helps that they're like so super drunk right now.
Fuck off, fool, you rage.
You're welcome.
You smell like a sewage leak.
You're welcome.
Wait, dude, I'm pretty sure this ain't honest.
Ew. You know what? It makes way more sense why Like, but, okay, they didn't really need a big reason why they would spread the rumor that, you know, they got with Veronica. But here, it's vengeance. Like, they're actually, like, getting vengeance. Like, before I was a little like, why even bother? But, you know, teenagers do some pretty cruel things for no reason all the time. So it was fine. But here, we have a very distinct reason. It's because she embarrassed them, and they're not going to take that. The fact that they're now covered in cow manure makes this so much funnier. Oh, she got her keys. Yay. Alright, I should get rid of the death counter, I just realized. Alright. Oh, I think there's also another, like, higher quality one, but oh well. So that's your welcome. Never shut up again. Do. There's like two. There's like one that says 2021. And the other one that's says 4 years ago. So almost 2021. Whatever. Whoop.
Dear Diary, that was a close call. My so-called friends avoided date rape by volunteering me for date rape. That sort of assholery never happened when I was in charge.
Are you sure? I mean, maybe. I feel like your assholery, as you say, was just different. But also, wow, okay. We're getting some more segments of Dear Diaries in this.
Oh, you! I can't ram a cook on a tight leash. Look, I'm sorry you're dead and all, but let's not rewrite history. You were a thug. Maybe.
I mean, yes, yes, there we go. That's what I'm saying.
But I made the trains run on time. Everyone knew their place. The yearbook got them properly. The prom was consistently awesome, and the spirit float always won a goddamn little ribbon.
By the way, the whole thing about the trains running properly, that was like a thing about that one Russian dictator, I think. He didn't even do that, by the way. The trains getting set up properly was a thing that was done before he was, like, in command. And, like, after he was, they essentially was like, well, the trains are already good, so let's just make that part of our brand.
Once you scarf down a hot bowl of chaos, you'll look back at my regime as the good old days. What? Those two pillowcases doing?
Looks like they're cleaning out your locker.
Hey, that's Heather Scrunchy.
We also get more Heather from Heathers. Love that.
Heather Chandler is gone. It's up to me to take her place.
Is that a joke? It is most definitely a joke.
Why
Should,
would
hopefully.
you say that, Heather?
See, chaos.
Because you're a cheerleader and I'm not? Oh, you think you're better than me?
What? No, it's just...
Everyone's better than you, Duke, but that's because of who you are, not for any other reason. High school is hell either way. Heather brought order. She brought order to the chaos, just like Max Yegerman. They're two sides of the same coin.
Heather was our friend. We can't just swap her out like a light bulb. I mean, that is... Shut up, Heather.
No, Heather. You shut up.
I'm pretty sure she might have been talking to herself there, but okay. Man, the red actually kind of goes surprisingly well with her outfit this time. In like the other one, it did not fit at all, and I don't know why. There's expressions, she's like...
It's my turn, it's my turn. I've been lighting crack. I've been my tongue so long. I learned to count to 10. My silence made me strong. I think my child and then I have rock on her head. The witch is dead, dead gone. Move, bitch, this is my song.
Oh wow, she actually went red in this one. kind of love that. The Wicked Witch is dead, and now we got a new one. Imagine a school with Chandler and Max Jagerman running it. Oh my gosh. The hierarchy would be so strict because you have like the complete, on the social side, everybody's locked in. And then on the, and if anyone actually does try to like do things a little bit, get destroyed by Max. There's no way to rebel. Oh gosh. Bro, there has to be a fanfic like combining all these different like musical high schools, like where everyone's like in the same high school. There has to be. It'll be so good. I feel like these costumes are more modernized, where the original ones were more set in the 80s. That's true. You're right. Max and Heather absolutely would be the power couple that runs the school. Partially because to fit their own, like, hierarchy system. It's like, well, she's the top girl, and I'm the top guy, so we have to date. Yeah, I could easily see that. But if you also keep his crush on Chastity Grace, that becomes very fascinating. I don't think Veronica wanted to. She was like, all right, take it. I really like this song. I gotta say, it adds a lot to this. Really shows, like, I mean, it makes the whole thing about, you know, Heather Duke, like, becoming the new, like, top Heather, like, it makes it very obvious now. You are a flag, you say, and look at what you're wearing. Red? Merge Westerberg, Hatchetfield, and North Shore? It'd be awful. It would actually be like hell. Oh gosh. It just have all the plots happening simultaneously in like different school years, because I think most of them are like in different school years, right? Oh, awful. Yeah, please keep your hands off the diary. There is some valuable murder information in there.
Veronica's my way dream. Veronica likes to scream. Veronica took off for the team. That girl was on her back. That girl was big fun. Smoked her crack.
Oh, interesting. So Never Shut Up again took the song from before where they were talking about Veronica supposedly, you know.
That crack was big fun. That's when things was out. We had a sword right in her mouth.
Wow. Ooh, I like the choreography. Like, everybody is in sync except her, who is, like, trying to get through, but also being pushed in the motions. Turn Blue reprise into Big Fun reprise. There we go. I couldn't remember the names. Thank you. Oh, and look, Heather McNamara. Oh. Also, Heather Chandler's having some fun. Bro, they're actually waving the flag. Bro, what is this? Alright. That was very fun. I actually really liked that. And there was one more, right? I say no. Alright. Let's find this. Only one that has like a vision. There's an animatic of it actually. But we'll watch the actual live. There's one from 4 years ago. Alright. I say no.
Let's talk about you. You are a drug. You are a poison pill. I've got to kick this habit now, or else I never will. I love the rush when you would hold me close, but you will not be satisfied until I overdose. This is it. Hit the brake. I am finally awake.
Oh, okay, so this is when they break up. Got it. So this is just point blank acknowledging, yeah, me being with you is not good for me, but I really like that it's not good for me, but I really shouldn't be with you.
Veronica, who else is
Don't say a word. You speak and I'll keep in. You'll twist the truth again, drill deep down beneath my skin. You said you changed, and I believe in you.
To be fair, giving them one chance to change is pretty reasonable. That they didn't, you know, now you're just being like, alright, I gave you your chance. Time to go. This is between Shine a Light and Shine a Light Reprise and Kindergarten Boyfriend. So when they fully, completely get like separated.
You're still using me to justify what you do. This is it. Hit the brake. Call it all my mistake. Promise you let me go. You need help. I can't rely. I'm the body for my life. It's not too late. I'm getting.
Wait, I love that. Not the Bonnie, you're not Clyde. We're not a criminal duo here. We're just two teens.
I say no. Blame your childhood, blame your dad, blame the life you never had. But hurting people, that's your choice in life.
Oh my gosh, putting so many of my thoughts of various like media into words. Sometimes, yeah, you have a tragic backstory. Doesn't justify anything. You're still a bad person doing bad things. It doesn't matter that you had like a horrible childhood that justifies it. It doesn't. Also, friend zoned already. Well, they were dating for quite a while by this point.
Cause I believe that love will win, and hate will earn you nothing in the end. This is the end.
I love you!
Dude. This is it. I will sorry now. I will try to pay back.
Just the dude, like, chill out, bro. That's a crazy response to the pure emotion that he released. Oh, for context, JD is still holding the gun. Right, I completely forgot about that. Did he point it at her by accident there? I love the song. Carrie's voice is amazing. She was an incredible... I loved it as well. Her voice is... Blah! Speechless. Okay, so yeah, he, like in the other version, he said, I love you while pointing the gun at her. Major L. Major L, JD. Oh, man. I think that's the last one, right? Got no more. Yep. I think that's it. All right, perfect. We got an almost perfectly 2-hour stream. Technically, this is still a shorter stream since I started like 20 minutes late, but we got everything we wanted. Yay! I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had a great time. Heather's was awesome. Tomorrow, we're gonna be reacting to something, either Indie Friday stuff or a thing that somebody sent in the Discord, which was... Give me a moment to find it, actually. Yeah, we might react to the VHS Christmas carols available for a limited time, unless it's the same thing as before, but I'm told that it's not the same. So we might react to that tomorrow, then. Yeah, okay. Did you see the Riverdale Heathers version? No, I haven't. What are we anyway, I think since it's down on YouTube, I think that's a good sign that we should probably end it here. What? That was so odd. That was such an odd experience. Goodbye, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Check out the original down below in the description. Not the Riverdales. I'm not looking at the Riverdale stuff. You can find that on your own. I'm so lost. I am too. Anyway, yeah. Bye. This is the outro song, doo-doo. This is the outro song, doo-doo. This is the outro, outro. This is the outro song, doo-doo. This is the outro song. 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 Bye. Bye. Riverdale is such an odd show.